Rice plays for USA.
MTQ Rice in the house.
The Oklahoma City Thunder. Casey Wallace. Not bad. Championship. They're courtside watching the game. Along with Fran Harris, Tiffany Bias Patman, I'm Ron Thulin. Good to have you with us today. Let's check in with Tiffany. Hey, it's Paige.
This Washington Mystics team is tough and gritty. How do you battle their intensity?
Yeah, Paige Beckers is not interviewing on TV for a bit.
With the way they're calling the game, so we just gotta play to how they're calling it. Both teams were in a bonus with like 5 minutes left to go in the quarter, so try to find that level of physicality without fouling.
You guys have been talking about putting it together all 4 quarters. What needs to happen going into this quarter?
We just need to sit down and defend. I think they spread us out that quarter and just attacked our defensive pressure. They got to the paint, got to the free throw line, so we just need to sit down and defend.
Thanks, Paige.
All right, Washington, and we were just talking during the break how the shooting percentages have flip-flopped because Dallas started out so hot, but in the third quarter, Washington shot 78%. The Wings just 21%. Listen, when a foul is going to be called, that's going to be on Dallas. Haley Jones will pick up her 4th, and I think one of the keys for Washington, they were the aggressors in that third quarter, as you see here.
The question, backing down here. There's a little bit of a push, but again, I thought if there's a foul there, that
welcome back.
2 seconds
Once again.
If there was a foul, go ahead and call that foul. I think that's why Haley Jones.
We're on the way in quarter number 4. This is it.
Can be shown the fact that Washington has went to the line 13
That's
times in
uncomfortable.
that third quarter. Only 4 in the first half.
Dallas is going to have to dig down, and guard the ball, and then their help defense has to be elite for them to get back in this one.
Biggest lead of the game is 7 for the Mystics. Jones, nice job defensively by the Mystics. Jones goes baseline, the reverse. Golson, nice job just making sure the angle wasn't there. Lucy Olson out front. Out of Villanova and Iowa. Ansler.
She needed to go over the top of
She does not like it.
And then Hines Allen has her pocket pick. Melvin with an easy layup. She's got a half a dozen in the game, and the lead goes to 9.
Very impressive what Washington has done. Exactly as they mentioned. Spread them out, make them defend. See if they will be able to defend you.
Let's go back to the steal again in the basket.
And here just reaching in, get that errant ball, and then just going to the basket instead of trying to set something up. That's great. Great hustle by Washington.
Paige Beckers 11 in the first half, but only 2 points in that third quarter. Speaking of numbers from the third stanza, Dallas pulls within 8. Talking about 79% shooting for Washington. Wow.
Yeah, how the tail flipped. In the beginning they were shooting 20, 30, 35%. And now Dallas, at the last stat sheet we got, was 34.7%. The quality of shots for Dallas changed as well.
But a number of times this season, the Wings have found themselves down in the fourth, like they did against New York in their last game to pull within 3.
Yep.
Now York, man.
Third, that'll be off the foot of Washington and belong to Dallas.
But here's what Chris Planis told us before the game. We'd like to not get down, so we don't have to exert all of this energy to get back in the game. Is stick to the principle so that you don't get down to begin with.
I'm sorry.
Dating back to last year, the Wings have lost 25 straight games when they trailed after 3 quarters, which they did tonight. Foul's going to be on Shook Sutton. 16 on the shot clock. Paige will trigger the inbounds pass.
I want to shout out to Shook's dad, Larry, who's in the building. First time seeing her this season play.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Maddie with Secrets with 4 on the shot clock.
Shook.
Jones with 2. Jones with 1. Haley Jones goes to double figures for the Wings. She averages over 8 points while playing for Dallas. On the season, just under 7. Nice defense. Beckers with 6 to shoot. Angsler just uses her size inside.
That's tough.
Emily Angsler, nice move. She's got 6 also in the ball game. Check that, 8 for Emily. Enrique is going to come back into the lineup. Maddie Segrist will sit down. Wings down by 7. Still a lot of time left. 7:29 left in the fourth. With Washington defense again, they'll try to push the Wings offense out. Dolson, good quick hands. Clark will check back into the lineup for the Mystics. Now the officials say, nope, it is Dallas's. Good job by the officiating crew.
Stephanie Dolson with a little defense.
I'm telling you. Major fan of Stephanie Dolson. All-star in 2015, 2017. Pulls down the rebound. Dolson now with 4 boards to go along with 12 points. Sitron, great second half. In the 3-point contest, the All-Star game has the pocket pick. 14th turnover for the Mystics. Beautiful pass inside Maddie Segrist.
Not a lot of time off the clock. Beautiful action right there. Just a quick little give and go. Beautiful pass.
Allen, she's got 4 assists to go with 8 boards and 6 points for the Wings. Lead cut down to 5, and Citron left to go baseline.
Help defense has to be there. Has to be there.
When you have a player the caliber of Citron, you can't let her have that little shot.
She's going by folks, and then the second line of defense is not there.
13 games this season, Citron has shot over 50% of the game. Segrist wanted the foul, not going to get it. Paige Beckers, just a hustle play.
Turnover.
Clock reset. Dolson. Hines Allen will have to commit the foul. And that'll be her second.
It's here. Shot open for Hines Allen, but the cut, great decision by Dallas. And then here, the start and stop, and then the help defense did not come over to stop Citron right there on that layup.
Dolson at the free throw line. Only had taken 8 free throws on the season coming into this game. Lee Yu-Rue, who's only played 4 minutes, will check into the Dallas lineup. Hines Allen will go out. Steph makes them both. Her season high was 8 points. Dolson's got 13 this afternoon.
Nice.
Love the way Sydney Johnson is using his bench. In and out. Kind of like a little bit of a symphony. We got a timeout.
We got a timeout on the floor, actually. We'll be right back on the other side. Don't you go anywhere.